What do we see? Thomas Pocklington Trust logo. For each of the conditions shown in this video, we have sped up the deterioration for you to get a better impression of what it's like to live with each from the perspective of the person with the condition. Cataracts. A cataract is a clouding of the lens in your eye which sits just behind the iris. Developing cataracts will cause your sight to become cloudy and misty, commonly a result of growing older but can affect babies and young people. Keycard is swiped opening the door of the office with a slight blurring of the door entrance. As we enter the office, blurring intensifies as we sit at a desk and open a laptop. Cataracts normally develop slowly, but over time you may notice symptoms, like thinking your glasses are dirty and need cleaning, and you may become more sensitive to lights. As we stand up from the laptop and go to the photocopier, the vision becomes seriously blurry with a yellow hue. Aphakia. When the lenses are removed from the eye, the natural separation between the front and back of the eye is compromised. Here we are stood outside, but vision is completely blurred. Diabetic retinopathy. The most common cause of sight loss in those with diabetes is diabetic retinopathy, caused by damage to the blood vessels at the back of the eye. It can result from any type of diabetes at any age. Typically, this will result in blurring of vision, blind spots, or floaters appearing on certain parts of the retina. Camera shows a park scene where central vision is blacked out. Then we move back to an office desk where the vision experiences multiple black spots. Then we get off a train where the whole central vision is blacked out, as well as some peripheral vision. We board a bus with someone just about visible in front of us through multiple floaters and black spots. We alight the bus as the vision deteriorates, with more black spots, floaters, and blurriness as we walk along the road. Retinitis pigmentosa, RP, is the name given to a group of inherited eye conditions called retinal dystrophies. RP affects the back of the eye. Anyone can get RP as it is hereditary. Around half the people with RP don't know of any family members with the condition. Someone with RP will have to keep readapting to lower levels of sight. Camera shows us walking over to our desk with relatively clear central vision, but peripheral vision is blacked out. Bright light sources cause glare. The simulation continues with a narrowing of the tunnel vision as we descend an underground station via stairs and escalator, and we board a tube train. The tunnel vision narrows even further where we can just about make out the train doors opening. Hemianopia results in being unable to see either left or right from the centre of vision in both eyes. If someone has a stroke in the right side of their brain, they may develop field loss in the left side of both eyes. The camera shows us boarding a train where only the right-hand side is visible. We ascend an escalator, the left field of vision has been lost in both eyes. On the street, the clear right side vision sees a crossing. We cross the road and into a park with no vision on the left-hand side. Age-related macular degeneration, AMD, is a form of macular dystrophy where the cone cells become damaged and stop working. There are two main types, wet and dry. Wet AMD causes sight loss more rapidly. It's most common in over 65s, affects central vision, which can become distorted or blurry. Eventually, a blank patch may appear. The simulation shows us crossing a road. A blank patch or black spot forms on the central vision, making it difficult to see detail, but side vision is unaffected. We swipe our keycard into the office and call the lift, then sit at a desk with our lunch. There is greater difficulty seeing detail. Straight lines may start to look distorted. The final scene is on a bridge over the Thames. There is increased sensitivity to light and a further loss of vision. Glaucoma. If the pressure is too high in the eyeball, it can cause the optic nerve to become damaged at the point where it leaves the eye. If untreated, it can result in a narrowing of the visual field or blind spots appearing on the outer edge of sight. We show a desk with a computer and other items in the peripheral vision, which are no longer apparent even though all the items are still on the desk. This is because the brain is filling in the content based on what it can see. It knows logically that the desk will extend to the left and right, and so fills this in, but it may not include the items that are on there. Vision lost due to glaucoma cannot be restored, but once diagnosed, it is possible for further deterioration to be prevented. Pocklington.org.uk. For a more detailed look at these sight conditions, please watch the full version of the Thomas Pocklington Trust What Do We See video. For further information on these and other sight conditions, please visit the eye condition section of the RNIB website, rnib.org.uk.